Hello, welcome back. For today's video we are going to do kind of like a get ready with me. So it is going to be a long video. I'm planning to take it a little bit slower than usual. We are going to be trying out some new products that I have purchased during the Black Friday sale and during the Boxing Day sale. So if you've seen my two previous hauls, so some of those products will be shown today. We're gonna be trying them out. We're just gonna have a little bit of a chit chat about makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video and let's just get straight into it. Let us start with the primer. We have here the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Hydrating Primer. This is what I have purchased during a Black Friday sale. It was on a good discount. I have tried it a couple of times. I would say it is okay. I haven't had any like weird breakouts or allergic reaction from it, which is very good for anyone with sensitive skin. It doesn't have any scent, which is another good thing. It feels very hydrating when you apply it first. As you can see, it looks really glowy. It has a kind of a consistency of a thick, thick maybe gel. In my recent haul you have seen that I have purchased two foundations. So I have purchased the Urban Decay one and I have also purchased this one. So because I've already done the first impression on the Urban Decay one, we are going to try the Minerals one. Now the shade I've got here is 1.5 Birch. So let us just try it and see what we've got here. I remember trying a stick foundation from them and I wasn't overly impressed, but to be honest, with stick foundations they don't really go with my skin. The only one I have found to blend really well and last and look nice on my skin is the Huda Beauty one. Anyway, let's just try that guy here. Doesn't seem to have any scent. Well, the color match looks okay as well. So what coverage is it meant to give us? Tinted hydrating gel cream, so it's probably gonna be like light to medium, I guess. So it's a lightweight sheer to medium coverage. It looks like it should be good for anyone with sensitive skin. I have the first layer on and it looks really nice. Of course, it's a very light coverage. I've got my redness still peeking through, so let me just build it a little bit more on my cheeks, just a tiny bit. This kind of seems to have more of a semi satin finish, I would say. Maybe satin finish. What do you think? It's not like full on glow, but it's at the same time it's not like very matte. I am really pleased with the color. It's literally spot on. Look at me, I bought it online as well and I'm terrible at matching my shades online, but I am so pleased. Yeah, it really makes my skin look nice and fresh. As I said, nothing too glowy and nothing too much, somewhere kind of in between. For my under eyes, I do have two new products that I really want to try out. So one of them is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and the other one is something you haven't seen yet on my channel. It is the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. I really want to try both of them, but I just want to see how they kind of perform separately. So I'm gonna do one eye with one thing and I'm gonna do the other eye with the other thing. So we are gonna go and use these two together. So that's the concealer I've been using for a long time and it's the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. And on the other side we are going to use this guy by itself and see what we've got. The shade of this one is in Light Ivory. And this guy is in light to medium. I wonder whether you can see the consistency of it. It's kind of very creamy. I thought it's gonna be a little bit more harder. Wow, it's definitely brightening. I kind of think it's like a maybe primer for your under eye before you put your concealer, and it feels sticky when you put it underneath your eye, but it blends really well. And yeah, I can definitely tell a difference. Look at this side, can you see this darkness? And look at this side here. Let me try this one here on the other eye. Whoa, that is a big ass applicator. Look at that. Okay, look, it's massive. It really reminds me of the is it the shapewear? No, I hope not. Tape, shape tape, one from Tarte. That's how thick the one is. Let's just see. I would say that this coverage is not as good as on this side. I think it's kind of like a good light maybe coverage. I mean, I do have really dark under eyes and I don't want to pile the product because it's just going to look horrible on me. But let's just put a little bit more. That side is doing really well actually. There's minimal creasing, but this one you can see I just barely applied the product and it's already creasing. I mean, I'm so disappointed because I've read some really good reviews about that e.l.f. concealer. You can only get like a medium, I would say, coverage, if not light. Interesting. Right, let us just move on and let's do the powder. So the powder I'm using is the Pat McGrath one. I can't make up my opinion on it. Again, the reviews on the website said that it's such a good under eye powder. There's literally no creasing. Anyway, let me just gently put a little bit underneath and set it. It doesn't make my under eye dry, but it kind of just takes the life out of the under eye. That makes sense. It makes it really matte. It makes it really smooth, but at the same time it just makes it flat, if you know what I mean. I am really not liking this side at all. You can even see the difference. And it's suddenly like the concealer made my powder look really orange. I don't know if you can see. I mean, I wonder whether this side is a different side because of the Becca thing I've used, but this side did not go orange like this one did. Oh, it looks so dark. Oh, can you tell? Probably can't tell because of the lighting. But this side, when I'm applying the powder, it's just kind of gone all orange. And the creasing is there. It's much worse than on this side. Oh, I don't really like it. I really like how this side looks. We should now move on to the eyes, and I have palettes, and I've got 3 new palettes. So you only saw these 2 in my recent haul, but there is a new one. This is the e.l.f. one in the shade Rose Water, and I've purchased it because I thought that it looks really similar to this one. I mean, inner pans, they look pretty similar, so I felt maybe if someone doesn't want to purchase that much, doesn't want to spend that much money on this little guy, they could always try this one. I mean, in terms of the colors, should we just kind of maybe swatch them on my hand and we can see then. So let's just go with this one first. Oh, shades feel really nice and battery. They're not that similar actually. I mean, no, not at all. Okay, I'll go ahead and start with this darker shade in my inner corner. We'll blend out with this lighter one, and I'll probably do like a topper with either this one or this one, but I think I will do it with this lighter one. So music on and let's just do it. Okay, so I kind of finished, and I must say the eyeshadows are blending really well, the matte ones, and actually these like shimmery, not even shimmery, these metallic ones are applying really well as well. So I had minimal fallout from these shades here, and there's quite a bit of a fall from the metallic shade, so I'm just need to kind of go ahead and try to tidy that up. Yeah, I think it's an okay, these are okay eyeshadows. I think the metallic ones are absolutely beautiful. I'm actually going to take out my earrings because I feel like the gold clashes with the cool tone in my on my eyelids. The only thing is I was expecting this guy to be a little bit more darker, but it's alright. I think I'm just my top it up with this shade here. I do like how well they blend. They're very battery. They blend really well with each other, and I think this is a really cute little palette. It's been some time since I had such a cool eye, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm honest, you probably know how much I love this palette here. I feel that the matte shades in this one are even more blendable and more battery than in this one, so maybe that's why I'm not as but at the same time the metallic shades in this one are so much better than in this one, even though they are good, but this one is really good. Look at the payoff. I mean, I didn't have to wet my brush. I applied it with a brush, not a finger. So yeah, if any of you do own a full-size palette from Vizard, could you please let me know whether the consistency in these shades, in these little ones, are exactly the same as in the bigger ones, especially the matte shades, whether actually maybe the big palettes have a better matte shades. I mean, as I said, there's nothing wrong with them, but they are not that outstanding to me, if that makes sense. But I do love the metallic shade, so beautiful. Okay, I've done my contour, but it seems like every contour I have is just too warm for these eyes. Like, it's just, I tried my best, but just, oh, this is just, I'm so sorry, it's just the look, the whole look put together, it just doesn't go. And on top of that, because all of the highlighters I've got here, they're either like blushy colors, pink ones, or like peachy ones, which again I feel like they're gonna be clashing with what we have. So actually, just looking at this, let's just, oh, I don't know, let me just actually swatch this and see, maybe it look a little bit different in a pan. Oh, that one looks like it actually may go really well, so let's use that. Let's see what we've got. Whoa, that looks rather intense. I mean, I've had my warm cheek and my purple eyes. The highlighter is good. Oh, I'm so sorry you have to witness this. It goes very smooth and it doesn't seem to stick to my texture. So I do have some kind of like little bumps, few little bumps just around here, but it seems to be doing a really good job not emphasizing them. Oh, I really like that. Kind of makes my skin look smooth, if that makes sense. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna be glowing until there's no tomorrow. Oh, I really like that. This is really pretty. Oh, I'm actually really looking forward to trying this shade when, probably like a blush. Go ahead and then try this and apply this nude shade, which I think is gonna go the most with all of these colors I've got going on here. That one is the Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Unbutton. No, this feels really warm and peachy on me. Oh my god. Just to finish off this video, I'm gonna go ahead and try this new mascara from e.l.f., which is called Lash It Loud. There we go. I think it's meant to be a volumizing mascara. Yeah, volumizing mascara. And yeah, so shade, I mean, of course it's black. Let's have a look at the wand. I think the wand is actually like plastic. Let me just touch. Yeah, it's a plastic one. I can't really see much of the volume either. There's definitely no any like lumps or bumps in this mascara. The formula is more on a wet side, so I've got a feeling maybe once it dries out a little bit, it could be alright, but I'm not very impressed. I'm gonna now go. I will go and change my lip, and I will see you in my next video. As I said, this one was a long one, but I hope you've managed to get to the end, so thank you for that if you have, and I will see you in my next one. So take care guys and stay safe. Bye.